Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Greatly Grant channel. In this channel, we are talking about the UAG grant updates and information, and also we are also going to be updating you on the Theobarth and IMF and other grant informations. If you are new on this channel, consider subscribing so that when next we publish our next video, you will be kindly notified. Thank you once again for having me on Greatly channel. Bye for now.
And we thank the Lord for his everyday benefits and goodness upon our lives. We have on the platform two personalities, Mr. Peters from Lagos and Pastor Donald Obasi Okore. Mr. Peters has come out to address members of the ecosystem regarding the ongoing process everyone has been waiting for. And in his message, he explained that the most important thing right now is the completion of the process that's been handled by those in charge, in other words, the experts. And according to him, if the people responsible for carrying out the final stage or final steps are unable to complete their work, then nothing happens. Since or this simply means that the success of the entire exercise depends greatly on the experts who are currently handling the technical and administrative parts of the job, not even the government, according to Mr. Peters. On this wise, I want you to listen to him first and hear one or two things he has to say on this wise. Thank you very much, Mr. Peters. Your time now.
Since I have volunteered to take this upon myself, I will continue until disbursement happens. Because if you look at the volume of messages on my DM and calls, it is amazing. And remember, the reason why I say I'll be doing this is for somebody not to commit suicide out of desperation and hopelessness. All right. Like I said, we are following the trend and we are still in the mood of celebration. Everything is going on progressively. Let me tell you something. Some of you that are professional or technician, probably like fashion designer, you might get a contract and you look at the contract, you look at it, everything by virtue of your professionalism and your skill, and you promise your customer that this job will be done in 2 days. Just come and get it. But along the line, you discover that you could not fulfill that promise. You could not meet up. And you are the one doing it, but you could not meet up due to the technicalities involved. Because of what? Because because you could not meet up, you will not be able to deliver. Why? Because the process is not completed. What I'm saying, only the wise, I will not be hitting the nail on the head again. No matter the promise, if those that are in charge could not complete the process, nothing will happen. That's exactly what is happening. Oh, they have promised us this way. Why is it not happening? The process has not been completed. Is it government that is holding it? No. Government has done its part. It's left for the experts that are handling it. The process was not completed. That's why it did not happen, no matter what. Okay. So what do we do at this point? Calm down. Be celebrating. Be jubilating. To those of you that know God, be giving thanks to God. Don't say, oh God, do it. No. Prayer of thanksgiving. Just be giving thanks to God for what he has done. As soon as the process is completed, it could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be Monday, it could be Tuesday. As soon as the process is completed, the thing will be released and the most celebration in the air. This is for those that have the understanding to decode what I've just said. A word is enough for the wise. Don't give up. Don't be despair. Don't be discouraged. Don't be too worried. Don't be anxious. Be in the mood of celebration and thanksgiving. Why? Because it is disbursement o'clock. It is disbursement.
All right. Thank you so very much, Mr. Peters, for your submission this morning. One of the things you also made clear was that as of now, the process has not been fully completed. And this is the main reason why the expected results have not yet been seen. Mr. Peters explained that a lot of people may feel so worried and impatient, of course, but the truth is that the final outcome cannot come until the experts finish their assignment. And these are professionals who are responsible for making sure that everything is done according to precision, properly, carefully, and according to the required procedures. That's what he's trying to explain. He also pointed out that the experts handling the job seems to be the main issue at the moment. And this does not necessarily mean that they are failing, but it means that the work they are doing is more complicated than many people realize, and sometimes processes that involve these systems, financial systems, requires a lot of cross-checking before they can be completed. I'm just trying to kind of add flesh to whatever I'm saying. I am not the expert and I'm not the one handling the job. So because of this, we see all of these lags and drawbacks, when progress is being made or supposed to be made to the public layer. So, but in spite of this situation, he has encouraged everyone not to lose faith. He reminded the ecosystem that the general mood is still one of celebration and that of expectation. Many people are still very positive and very hopeful that the process will soon reach the logical conclusion, including me. And according to him, the community should continue to rejoice, to celebrate, and together, while monitoring the situation, you should thank God for what He has done. When you have to pray a prayer of thanksgiving unto God. He also mentioned that we should keep following the trend of information and updates coming from the trusted sources instead of spreading fear or negativity. That's not expected right now. It's better for everyone to remain patient and attentive to verified updates. And when we stay calm and focused, it helps the entire community to remain strong at moments of uncertainty or expectations. So the message is very simple. It's a call for understanding and wanting the grant ecosystem to know that what is happening currently is not failure. It's only that the process is still ongoing, and those responsible are working towards completing the mission. So in summary, the reassurance coming from Mr. Peters is that everyone should know that the process has not been finalized and the hope is still alive, and the experts handling the work are still at it, and the ecosystem should remain hopeful, very calm, and ready to celebrate once everything is successfully executed or completed. All right, having said that, we move straight to the message that came from Pastor Donald Obasi Okorie. He also dropped a message for us this morning, and I'm going to get that to us just very, very, very quickly. All right, this is what it says. It said, this is worthy of note. It's very important for everyone to understand that the process we have all been waiting for is gradually reaching its final stage. The journey that began some time ago is now moving steadily towards its completion, and all indication shows that the process is consummating to the full end of the journey. which would lead to the long-awaited disbursement. Many people may be worried because of what seems like a delay. Just 1 minute, please. What may look like silence or delay is often a sign that critical work is being done to ensure that everything is properly concluded. Therefore, there is no need to fret or to lose hope. Therefore, there is no need to fret or lose hope. This journey has been concluded in principle, and what remains now is the final phase. Disbursement is undoubtedly the next glorious move that everyone has been patiently waiting for. The stage we're in now is simply the moment before the good news begins to manifest openly. Patience has been one of the greatest virtues that's required throughout this journey. Many people have waited in faith and perseverance and expectation. Your endurance through the various stages of this process is truly commendable. It has not always been easy, but those who remained steadfast have demonstrated remarkable strength and belief in the vision. At this moment, the most important thing is to remain very hopeful. Good things often takes time to mature, and when they finally come, the joy that follows is usually worth the wait. The signals we are receiving point to the fact that the process is at the final manifestation. Very soon, the good news of the time would arrive, and the celebration that many may have been anticipating would begin. This will mark the end of a long journey and the beginning of a new phase filled with gratitude and fulfillment. So keep your faith very much alive, maintain your patience, and stay expectant. Your perseverance throughout this period has not been in vain. Congratulations to every one of you who stayed the course and made it through the journey. The end is near, and the reward for your patience is about to unfold. From Pastor Donald Obasi Okore, the DG Truth Legacy platform. All right, so that's the messages we got from Mr. Peters from Lagos this morning and Pastor Donald. We are waiting to really hear the broadcast or the news from Reverend Moses, and honestly, that's going to really worth it. It's going to be worth it, and that's what everybody is expecting right now.